Hi, this is Superintendent of Schools Bill Olson with a school system update. Just received a wonderful email from Theater Arts Director Mike Towers from Westford Academy that the Westford Academy Theater Arts production of The Little Mermaid was awarded 11 nominations in the Massachusetts Education Theater Guild Musical Theater Festival. And I want to explain those, and I'm fortunately going to have to read these. It was the Best Musical. Best Actress was Emily Sawasik as Ariel. The Best Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Ken Culver. It was the Best Acting Ensemble. Best Hair and Makeup, Emily Crossley and Ava Scully. Best Costumes, Ms. Lori DeTola. And Lori has been making costumes for years, and I want to thank her very much. Best Featured Actress, Sarah Bernick as Flounder. Best Lighting Design, Mr. Brian McManaman and Peter Brown. Best Sound Design, Natalie Targ. Best Choral Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Chris Goslin. And Best Stage Management, Nicholas Carpenter and Emily Palmer. So hopefully you had a chance to see this production a while back at WA. It was a wonderful, wonderful, exciting and very enjoyable production. And congratulations to them for the nominations in the Mass Theater Arts Guild. Recently, Representative James Arciero testified along with Chief Tom McEnany and myself. All three of us were present at the Joint Education Committee in the Massachusetts State House to testify for the Joint Education Committee on Jim's bill that he has filed to allow school systems the option. And it is not a mandate, it is an option for schools and communities to pursue that would allow us to hire retired local and state police officials as school resource officers after they attend, of course, the school resource officer training. This legislation, if passed by the legislature, would allow retirees to exceed the number of hours that they are presently limited to by the retirement statute, and would allow us to hire more school resource officers at a lower cost. So it's an important bill. We look forward to it making its way through the legislature, and we hope the legislature passes Senator Arciero's bill. I want to thank Representative Arciero's arranging a meeting also with Chief Tom McEnany, Chief Joe Targ, myself, with State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski. We wanted to meet with the State Fire Marshal to convey our concern about the fact that the Architectural Access Board and the Board of Building Standards in Massachusetts and the State Fire Marshal's Office. State Fire Marshal's Office is charged with the responsibility of enforcing regulations by the two other boards that I previously mentioned. School systems have not been allowed to buy very sturdy, very secure classroom and office door lockdown devices because they have been determined to be against the fire code. I'm concerned about that. We met with the fire marshal. The message that he gave us was that he has to interpret these regulations and can still not permit these devices to be installed in schools that would really help us make more secure environments for students and staff. To his credit, Representative Arciero is going to seek to establish a legislative commission on school safety to study all aspects of how do we protect our students and our staff to the greatest extent possible from intruders. So I want to thank Jim Arciero for his initiative and legislative initiative on behalf of school safety. This week is Westford Academy graduation. Students just returned from a trip to Disney World. It's a very busy, action-packed, fun-filled weekend for WA seniors. We hope the weather holds out for graduation. It's looking a little bit questionable right now, but I'll be in constant contact on Friday with Mr. Antonelli. We have just completed, for the most part, there may be a few remaining, of elementary school field trips. Students all enjoy, and the staff enjoy the days spent on the field trips at the elementary schools. Upcoming shortly is also the 5th grade camp. We'll be having all 5th graders across the system go to East Boston camps for several days. They have a very educational but very enjoyable time also, and we're hoping that the weather holds out for that. So Look forward to hopefully seeing you at Westford Academy graduation, keeping in mind that last night is immediately after Westford Academy graduation. I want to thank the Westford Against Substance Abuse, the WASA organization, and all of the many parent volunteers for the outstanding, dedicated work that they continue to make last night an outstanding event for our graduates. Look forward to seeing you next time, and thank you for joining me.